I've asked Patricia Clary, who is a longtime, very successful Maine Coon breeder, well known for all of her international wins and just being a very responsible, ethical breeder. I've asked her to please come and tell us about the Maine Coon, give us a little history, and why they are so popular and they make such great pets. Patricia.
Glad y'all came. Got put on the spot with this. I didn't know I was going to do this, so y'all got to bear with me. I live in North Carolina, about 3 hours away, just over the line, so I got that far from here. And been raising Maine Coons forever, really. I don't even know how many years at this point. Had cats all my life. I love the breed. They're special. Just something about them. And yes, I've had plenty of international, regional winners, a lot of spring grand champions. And it's tough. It's the toughest breed to me to show out there because there's a lot of competition, a lot of nice cats. But it's just something about them that's just special. They got a lot of dog-like personalities. But anyway, my cat is named Carolina Meows, and I run ads in the Tinker Tree in every magazine. My ad is a full-page ad of some of my cats, and a lot of kittens I sell that people show them, I put their pictures in there. So anyway, we're going to start talking about them. And Maine Coons, it's really nothing proven as to where they came from. There's a lot of myths out there. A lot of people say they came over from the ship. Some people say they just were up north of New Hampshire area or Maine, which, Maine Coons. And that's just, they were in the wild, so who knows what the real truth is about that. And whatever happened, it was a great thing. They said I always heard that I kind of believe they were on ships that came over from Mousers. And then some of them got in the United States from up north. Because they get to be big and they made great Mousers. Like this cat right here, he just turned 10 months old. So he's just a baby. Yeah, and this is his second show, so he's very young. He's a red tabby, he's mainly red, I'd say. Long tail, that's very important on a Maine Coon. It should reach to their shoulders at least.
Wow.
He's real long and lanky right now because he hadn't filled out, but he weighs more than you think. Very important with the heads, you want a good square muzzle, chin, great profile, high cheekbones, good ears placed, loving, and two on the ear. I would prefer even better than that. The tighter the ears are as a kitten, the better ear set they will have as they get older. Because as they grow, the head is going to get bigger, the ears will come down. So I like to see that in kittens. I want a tight ear set when they're little. If they don't have a tight ear set in the beginning, as they get older, they'll be down. You watch on cats. And CFA cats, it's just another association, wonderful place, wonderful cats, but you'll notice they're more with ears down low. Tinker has more of a feral look. This cat, to me, is more of a feral look cat. Very sweet, as you can see. This is his second show, and he's doesn't bother him a bit. He's really good-natured. Likes people. Now, they love water. That's, to me, it's great, but it's kind of a downfall. I have to put my water bowls in my bathtub because they will play in them. I got tired of cleaning up water. They put everything in them, and then I can just hear sometimes water splashing back there. And I'll go in there and they'll just dig, and they look at me like, what? So if you get a Maine Coon, just get prepared on the water deal. That's just the way they are. They like to walk on harnesses, just like dogs. They like to retrieve. Just very friendly. But like I said, he's just a baby, and he will get really big. I have some males that are close to about 28 pounds. It takes 3 to 4 years old to mature. But that Tika registered, I used to register double register, but I just put Bessie to CFA because I just more of a Tika person. But long shaggy coat is what you want, which is shaggy. This is we're talking about here, there. This cat's young. He doesn't really have all his coat yet. It's coming, and he just got neutered, so he's kind of in the difference of hormonal stuff right now. But you want good eyes. You want the flat across the top, a little bit of oval around the eyes also. Anyway, let's show some kittens.
How sweet. That's a beautiful kid. I know, and he is a kid. So how old are these?
This is the little show off of the group. They're just 12 weeks old. She's the littlest one, who had the most personality. She doesn't know anything but me, and she just came to the show like she just wanted to take over. So what I'm saying is personality. I mean, she just shouldn't jump down and get in your lap. That's why I'm holding on to her tail, because she will do it. Look at her. But she is y'all, anybody know what color that is? You know. Come on. That's right.
What is it?
Right. Tortilla, because she doesn't have any stripes. There you go. Yep. She's got big eyes, good muzzle. It's just hard to see it because of her coloring.
What color did you call that? I'm sorry.
She's a tortilla.
Oh,
Yep. All right. These are all little mates. Now, a lot of people say this is a calico, but in Tika we don't call them calicos. She's pretty color. Anybody know what color this is? I know you know. Anybody else? She's a torpille and white. Really pretty cat.
She's flashy.
Yes, she's a real flashy girl.
She's going to be stunning when she's a little girl.
And look at the muzzle and chin on her already. Already got a pretty coat. You're not getting down. No, sir.
About their care at home.
Yeah.
Playful, not playful.
Well, they're very playful, very outgoing. Maintenance-wise, I like to use like a greyhound comb on them, a metal comb. And they know these kittens have been combed a lot already, as you can tell. I trim their nails starting at like 3 weeks old and just knock the ends off just a little bit. Get them used to that when they're young. Easy maintenance to me, I think they are. The main thing are them cats will mat right under here, back here. So you have to kind of watch that. But they're really easy. But compared to a Persian, they're wonderful. Because I used to raise white Persians. Give me that. But anyway, very easy maintenance, very friendly. I have several kittens that I sold people that walk them every day on the harness. I know one lady sends me pictures all the time. That cat walks 2 miles every day with her. Just like a dog. Yeah, it's a red cat. Something about the red gene. I love a red cat. But something about the red gene that just personality is unbelievable. Some people say they're silly or they don't even have all their genes there for being smart, but I just think they're special. Come here, I want you out. No. He's gonna play a game.
Got a special red stuff going.
Yeah, there we go. I get him. He's not gonna run from me for so long. This is the boy in the litter. You can tell he's already bigger. Tail's where it needs to be. Profile, I think, could be a little better. I do like that. But I'm selling him as a pet. Now that right there, he's got red under his nose. I done cleaned it 3 or 4 times, but that's not dirty. That's just him. Judith, my friend, she said, "You need to clean this up." I said, "You can't clean that off. It's not just there." But he's going to be a big boy. He's a pretty cat. Huh? Oh, I'd say a neutered male at 3 to 4 years old, probably. My average cat's usually about 24 to 26 pounds. Like a small dog, but smaller to me. So, anything else?
There's a lot of you guys that have questions. Just feel free to ask.
You're right.
Now's your chance.
Patricia, talk about the variety of colors and the deluxe and all that.
Well, you know, Maine Coons come in lots of colors. Tabbies, they have the mackerel, classic, and then you have solids, which is, you know, your solid blacks and solid whites. Then you have any kind of dilute or shaded silver. It can go on and on and on, and you can have like a shaded silver mackerel, tori with white. I mean, it's unbelievable colors of these cats. So, yes.
So you said that white and the brown one, we'll call it a calico. So what's the difference between calico and what?
Well, see, Tinker doesn't recognize calico as a color.
Oh,
So, CFA would.
okay. Oh, okay.
We just don't use that term.
Right. It's
Yeah.
just a different
Oh,
wording of color. But she is actually, yes, a calico, but she is a brown tor B with white. You got a tor T and a tor B. Tor T is over here.
okay.
Tor B is right there. You would think it'd be the other way around. The T in it would be for tabby,
Right.
but it's the opposite. I always wondered about that, but that's the way it is. But
Is their lifespan about the same as a regular cat?
I'd say an average of 10 to 14 years old. Right. Depending on the cat, depending on the health, depending on people attending to it, what they feed it, and all that goes into play.
What do you like to feed your cat?
Well, I'm a big fan of the Purina products, like Purina One. Royal Canin is good. I've used that. But at one time, I was having a hard time getting the Royal Canin, and when you have a cattery, you need a bit to get your food all the time. You don't want to change it. That upsets cat's stomach so bad. So I just started going with the Purina products. That's good food. Even one's fine if you can get that. There's other things out there, but that's what I like.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feed a lot of raw meat too.
Raw meat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like chicken and.
Well, I use deer meat because I hunt, so I have access to grinding my own deer. But yeah, chicken, whatever is fine. Whatever you can get.
But
And
raw
these
is better?
These kittens love it.
Is raw better, you say?
I think so because it is a cat.
Right.
In the beginning, when they were
Yeah.
wild,
Yeah.
that's what they did.
Yeah.
And I just think it has a lot of difference, especially when they're growing. To feed them raw, I think it matures them a lot quicker. Yes.
Does the color depend on the price? Like, are certain colors more pricey than others? 'Cause I saw-
yes and no.
I heard you say you would sell that one as a pet because of.
Well, all of them are being sold as a pet. I've got better kittens at the house.
Oh, okay. So,
They're nice kittens.
Right.
But I don't like its profile.
right.
Other than that, and I could probably do a little haircut, trim it on, and fix that. Because I trim my cats. I just haven't trimmed these. But if I'm picking out problems, I would say that I don't like that. And it looks more like a Norwegian horse cat to me. Some of it is hair, actually. You can put your hand in it. It does have a crease. See right there, look. So maybe I shouldn't say that.
Maybe you shouldn't. It hurts its feelings.
I got plenty of cats to show.
Price just doubled.
Right. Well, I still, like I said,
How many cats do you have?
oh Lord, I don't care.
You don't count?
No. When you're talking about color on variety, I raise solid white Maine Coons, and they're kind of hard to find nice ones.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of mine. I got a litter now. I showed a solid white female last year with blue eyes, and she was a polyp. That's real hard to find.
Right.
Well, I bred her after the show season. She ended up being a quad grand champion. And she had 2 solid white babies with blue eyes. Pollies.
So that's top of the line.
Yes, in my opinion. And I posted one on Facebook and sold it in 30 minutes.
Wow.
And that kitten will be showed. It's
Yeah.
going to a show home.
Yeah.
But she's really nice. I have her sister still. And she also had a calico, a high white calico oil, this color right here. But I just say cap is easy for y'all to understand. That's not a poly. Because if you don't breed poly to poly, okay? You don't, there's too much poly there, you might have a lot of problems. I always breed a poly to what I say, a regular Santa Maine Coon. So the daddy's a cream silver, and the mama was the white poly. So anyway, but yeah, it can vary in price. A show quality kitten's going to be more expensive.
Right.
Yes, and if you're selling one for show / breeder, it's even more expensive.
What is like the range of like a pricing range for a cat coon?
Maine
For
A
pet,
man coon. For a man coon.
for a pet,
Yeah, let's just say a
I'm
pet.
gonna say 2,000.
Right.
Now, there's a lot of people out there that's cheaper, but you better be careful. They're probably a scammer. I just had somebody to punch me up about one of my kittens that just got scammed this morning. So that's a red flag if somebody's got kittens out there for $500. You gotta beware. Me, CM Maine Coons.
CM.
Yeah, well, Carolina Meows, but for some reason I couldn't get CM Maine Coons on Facebook, so I just did CM. I mean, the Carolina Meows, I did CM. Yes.
Patricia, tell them about the breed health concerns that they should
Yes.
inquire about.
Well, Maine Coon, it's like a larger breed. They can have some health issues if you need to test your cats. You need to DNA test them and for hearts, and they have all types of, well, not a lot, I'm not gonna say a lot. Overall, cats are pretty healthy, but it's always out there. So you need to test at least your parents, so you know that you're not breeding the wrong standards, or you don't want to have problems with that. But there's lots of, mainly I say heart, but we also have some kidney problems and stuff like that. But like the DNA tests here they're selling, that covers like 75 different things, but it hands down a lot of that. You know, the pause checking with the heart. As they get to about 2 years old, you can have them ultrasound and check their heart. That type of thing. It's still not 100% foolproof.
Right.
You know, you still have a problem, but it ends it way down. But that's really the main. Now, hip dysplasia could be because it's a big breed of cat. That brings up something good. You don't want to neuter or spay Maine Coon early. To me, you're affecting the growth of your cat, and you could cause hip problems. When I sell my kittens, they have to sign a contract to have them spayed or neutered 8 to 9 months later. So they have time to grow.